Hey guys, it's Dennis Foster, Foster's Yacht Services over here in beautiful sunny South Florida in Fort Lauderdale. These are another one of our boats that we're getting from the hurricane up in Fort Myers. So I was called out by the surveyor and insurance company to look at this boat. It had a lot of damage. It had been bouncing up on land. They found it down the street, up on somebody's lawn, and it had accumulated some damage down here and broken through to the foam and some sections back there. So what we're doing right now is we're filling this with some putty and some foam and getting it shaped so we can get the nice shape and the shape of the boat. And then what we're going to do is wax this, and we're going to take a mold of this section and the back sections there. They're about 22 feet total. And then we're going to make the part out of the mold. Then we're going to get the part, we're going to cut this out, glue in the part with the foam, and then relaminate it and finish it in gel coat on the bottom so that it looks brand new and has been done exactly to the specs of manufacturing. So a lot of these boats come to us, we go out there and do a bid and an insurance claim on these, and the insurance company will look at it, and then the owner and the insurance company will come to an agreement and for a settlement on cost repairs, and then they'll call me and give me the green light to go and get the boat and start the repairs. So this is probably the 5th out of 7 that are coming right now that we've got going on one of our satellite shops here in Fort Lauderdale. And so this is the portion of it where we're just shaping it right now. And stay tuned for when we do the mold on this and follow the progress of this 350 Realm Boston Whaler 2020. And as you can see, we've got all our damage on the port side that's going to be repaired and fiberglassed and block sanded down, and then we're going to be doing primer and paint and clear coat and gel coat work. So when we get done with this boat, it will look brand new, like nothing ever happened to it. And as you can see, when it was up on land, it damaged the mid housing here on the Mercury outboard here, the AMS. So what we're going to do is we'll drop the lower unit, we're going to order these parts, go through the engines, do diagnostics on all of them, and then replace this brand new and start up with the engines and do sea trials and dock trials when we're finished with the boat. So really excited to get on this, start taking this baby apart and get it back to brand new status. I might leave this alone. I'm going to keep the cushions. The cushions look really good. So there's no really damage to the cushion. There's no damage to the windshield. All the electronics are intact. It's just really filthy dirty from the hurricane and all the debris. But overall, the boat's in pretty good condition. Hasn't really sustained much damage, except just a lot of debris, a lot of crap from the hurricane flying all in it. You can see right here, look. And no guys, it's not pot, it's actually debris from the hurricane. You know, water, trees, leaves, you got branches, and all of this stuff gets into the boat, gets into the crevices, gets into stuff. So you really gotta do a real deep cleaning on the boat, a good polish and clean everything up, and then test all your systems and make sure everything works. And that's what I'm gonna do, is once we're done with all our repairs, I'll go through every bit of the electrical, the wiring, the air conditioning, the batteries, electronics, windshield wipers, pumps, switches, gauges. I will test everything and make sure it's completely operational and in brand new status like it was before Hurricane Ian got a hold of her. I might go ahead where this molded non-skid is, and I might go ahead and put C-deck down there to look like teak or even match a little bit of the blue color that's on the hull sides. And that is definitely an upgrade and improvement. It's softer on your feet when you got your shoes on or your shoes off and you're walking down the side and you have either shoes or no shoes, or you're barefoot or you have socks. It's really good to walk on the teak. Plus it gives a cosmetic feature to the boat of being upgraded and having the C-deck material down here. So that might be an option I'm going to look into when I'm finished it. And we're all done with the repairs. The last thing I'll do is probably go ahead and have these guys digitize the sections and make all new C-deck material and put it down, so it upgrades the boats and gives you a little bit more, you know, classier, kind of teak woodish look for the owner. And I think you'll be real happy with that once we make some of those upgrades. I need to get all the wiring done. I need to get all the pumps done. We need to look into those monitors on the Raymarine, all the switches, the compasses, the joysticks, our throttle controls, our cables, our speakers, our audio system, monitor coming up there. And then we're probably going to replace some of this canvas that we're looking at with the zippers. It's in good condition, but you can see it's all moldy and dirty from the hurricane. So this will get replaced new. And then we'll check the wiring, we'll check the cable, we'll make sure our speakers work, and then we're going to go through here and clean out the sinks. This is working, no problems here. We got our AC vents, so we're going to probably replace that air conditioner down there, and just go through the whole boat and tighten it up and make sure it's in new status, and let the owner get back on the water.